Hello guys, welcome back to Madsen Crypto, the only crypto channel that is not trying to sell you anything. Today we are talking about Hbar. I'm going to do a bit of a fundamental analysis as well as a technical analysis on both Bitcoin and Hbar because as you guys know, the whole altcoin market follows Bitcoin, so we have to know where that's going if we want to know where Hbar is going, or any altcoin in that matter. So stay tuned because I'm about to drop some knowledge on you guys. Before I hop into this video, I have to let you guys know I'm not a financial advisor, so take everything I say with a grain of salt. Let's get it. Alright guys, so I'm not really into the whole NFT scene yet. I'm gonna start traversing it soon, but I know that if I did want to buy NFTs, I'd probably want to buy it from this place. So we have NFT.com, but it says coming soon. So what can we take from that? Well, probably newly made or newly bought domain, and they're probably in development. So we got to figure out who owns NFT.com. But what is NFT.com anyways? Well, it is a marketplace for NFTs. Easy enough. So yes, we can buy NFTs from this site eventually. So doing a little more digging, we find this guy. He's the CEO of Immutable Holdings, and Immutable Holdings is who owns NFT.com right now. They bought it. Looking a little bit further, we see he is on the founding team of, what do you know, Hbar. So what does this mean? Like, this is insane, guys. This is beyond comprehension. That means that Hbar could be the face of NFT.com. Now, I'm not going to go too in depth with Hbar's relations to NFT.com, but I will show you one more quick thing which will further blow your mind. So watch this quick video with Kevin O'Leary. You probably know him from the Shark Tank.
I'm looking at the NFT industry. I've never seen an industry explode like this. I've never seen network effects being built like this. Are you guys as excited about NFTs as I am?
Yes, I am. And Peter, it's got to be frustrating to you. I think you're going to find that value will be perceived in a generation that's growing up with NFTs in a way that you couldn't even forecast.
Well, we'll see. One of my neighbors here in Puerto Rico lives here as an artist. Alec Monopoly did a bunch of NFTs and sold them out. I mean, look, people are making money doing it.
One of your neighbors, Jordan Freed, is there. He owns the domain NFT.com, and he's issuing profiles now. I invested in his company. I heard his pitch, and I thought, this is the craziest idea I've ever heard. I want to buy a third of it. I thought it was fantastic. And I'm supporting him now, and he's going to be part of that whole watch initiative. I'm flying over to Dubai. Many of the collectors in the world, Peter, many of the largest collectors, individuals, want their watches cataloged through the NFT process.
Well, that's fine. I mean, if you want...
Absolutely crazy, guys. Kevin O'Leary, an absolute whale of an investor, buying a third of this guy's company. Insane. So with that news in mind, we're going to go take a quick look at the Bitcoin and the Hbar charts, and I will do a technical analysis for you. So if you guys have been keeping up with my videos, you would know that we predicted this sort of double bottom. We were up here and we predicted that we were going to come down and tap down here, and we said at the time that this would be a good thing because we double bottom, which is a bullish pattern. Sadly, we are finding a lot of resistance at this level, and we might not see this double bottom successfully play out. So we have a few problems here. Problem one, we have the 200 EMA playing goalie for the Bears, and the Bulls are not able to get past him. The other thing is we have this support is now playing as resistance and keeping us down. As well, taking a quick fib level, we will find that we are actually facing more resistance with this golden pocket. This is all a problem, guys. So we are looking to the downside at the moment, but we have a very, 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 very strong support down here at about $51,000, which is our $1 trillion market cap level. As you guys can see over here on the RSI, we are currently touching the top of this descending broadening wedge, and what seems to be a bullish pattern is giving us a bit of resistance, and it is going to tease us and make us wait for a bull run. I think we're going to have to wait until we come back down and touch our $1 trillion mark again if we don't push through this resistance. If we manage to push through this resistance and find support on top of our 200 EMA and propel ourselves out of here, then I don't think we're going to go down. I think this RSI is going to be accurate for the moment, and we're going to find a nice jump off of the top of this RSI pattern. But currently, if I had to make a guess, I would say we are probably going to fall down to that $1 trillion mark. And if not there, then this level here at 53,000. But even if we make it there, we'll probably dip again down to the $1 trillion mark. Now, if this is accurate, then on the Hbar charts, here we have a very bear-looking chart. That's bears and B-A-R-E. All right, so we are in this sort of descending broadening wedge, which is a bullish pattern. As well on the RSI, you can see we are in this bullish pattern as well that we have broken out of, and we are currently on the rise up. So these signs are clearly conflicting with what is happening in the Bitcoin chart. And it's not often that a altcoin disobeys Bitcoin. It doesn't really happen. You see it occasionally, but I think this is a sign that we are probably, this is all accurate, but what I can see is us falling down and then retesting and then shooting off on the RSI, as well as coming down here. Let me grab our Fibonacci. Here we have a more macro Fibonacci I have. It's using this very bottom level all the way down here. And then I also have a couple more micro Fibonaccis that are a little less extreme. But this one is very well respected, as you guys can see. We have all these levels, including here, 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 here. You guys get the point. So this Fibonacci has been very well respected. And so it really wouldn't surprise me if we drop down to this level, given we have been just playing around in this channel for quite some time. Even though we had this big hike up, we came back down. So we are back in the channel officially. And we're also in this wedge that is leading us straight there. Bitcoin is also plummeting. So coming down to this level, maybe retesting, something like that. Or maybe even something like this, something like this. Any of those paths would kind of be, and I know there's a lot of you like, it's bullish, it's bullish, it's bullish. But I'm here to tell you what I'm seeing, guys. I'm not just going to tell you what you guys want to hear. If you're here just to hear what you want to hear, then you have tunnel vision and nobody can help you. You shouldn't even be watching videos. You shouldn't be reading anything because you are set in your way and there's no changing your mind. So this is how I'm seeing it. I'm bullish overall. So I'm simply saying we are going to drop down, and this is quite the drop. It's about 12%, around there. 12%. It could be even a little lower, 14%. But then from there, we're going to take off. Not only is this the golden Fibonacci pocket, this is also the $5 billion market cap level. So I don't think this is any coincidence. The market is literally so readable right now that I really can't, there's no denying what's happening here. The $5 billion market cap level is exactly on our golden Fibonacci. I don't think there's much more to be said here. We have major support on Bitcoin's end. We have major support on Hbar's end. And we have very good news coming for long-term holders with NFT.com, basically owned by one of the founders of Hbar. Leave a like if you love Hbar. Comment what you think about this analysis. Let me know what you think about that news. And subscribe for more content like this. Guys, I make this content as often as I can, so a subscribe would mean the world to me. I will see you guys in the next one.